Y'all know I love a middle part. So, if you don't know, well, I love a middle part. There was this braid style that I did back in the winter where the top 4 braids, the top 4 in the front, or something like that. There were 4 at the top, 4 or 6. Maybe it was 6 at the top that were blonde, and the rest was like a copper color. And I want to do that again with the Afro Kinky hair. You know, blonde at the top, copper at the bottom kind of flow. I also have to decide how big these braids are gonna be. Like, I want them to be really big because I don't want to be on doing this all day. Wait, hold on. That's a really big braid. Is that weird? Or should I make this into like... two? I'm not worried about it. All right, so that's like 1. Right? Now, I've got that, and I've got black, which I can cut in half. Because this is just to make my hair look like it goes all the way to the end, right? Or am I cutting this in half? No. I'm going to do feet in with kinky hair. All right. I always moisturize my stuff. So we ain't changing none of that up. Make sure I got all my stuff present. Gel. That. Where's my gel? All right. They've been keeping me so far. My conditioner. Just want to test this one out. Then I'm going to go and part all of it out. I just want to see how this one looks. How this process goes. Do some pink moisturizer. Do some grease. Then I'm gonna do some gel. Actually, I should just part all this out. But since I've already started, I need to just go ahead and only bought one thing of black. So I was being cheap. Cut the black in half. And take a piece of the black. Black goes in at the end. All right, that wasn't so bad. I'm just gonna twist the ends. I just gotta get this part to dry before I get out of here. But not too bad. All right, let's part the rest of this hair up and get up out of here. I'm making my sections now. There will not be many because I do not and this will be one. And this will be one. This will be 3 sections. All right, this one looks way too big in comparison to those. It's a lot thicker. Sorry. It just feels heavier. Just get some of that weight off of it. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this side will have 6 and the other side will have 6. That's 6, 12. I'm just like blown away by how much this hair has grown in such a short period of time. This hair has grown like so crazy. I also wanted something Afro texture similar to my texture because I don't want to do nothing too tight, and honestly I want to keep my hair wet more often than not with moisture, and just so I can retain more length. Like, you know, I've well, my hair particularly really likes water, moisture. So wait, this is just 2 sections, right? No, it's 3. One here, right? Is it 2 or 3? I think it's 3. So this is 1 braid, which I'm about to do in a minute. And then above it is 2, and then above that is 3. This will be parted into 2. I'm not really a perfectionist when it comes to like parts and stuff. I just want it to look fairly neat. Typically what I try to do, like, or why I am specifically right now trying to do something more bohemian. I feel like consistency lends itself to neatness. Like when it's consistent, it's like, okay, that may have been an intention. So a lot more forgiving. Right, and then this one will be parted into 2 braids. I'm not gonna lie, my hair is feeling really tender, like, and I am not someone who is tender-headed, but yeah, I'm feeling the tenderness. I think I've been manipulating my hair quite a bit lately, and she may be looking for a break, of which I am more than happy to give while it's braided. All right, so that is 3 there, and then this will be parted into 3 to make up 6 braids. This looks a little... Man, what is happening here? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. What's going on? Is that hair broken off? Parting is the hardest part. It always is the hardest part. I always wait till the last minute too to do my hair when I like have to run. All right, so we have 12 braids so far. It's 12 in the front. All right, now my back section. Insanity, right? Insanity. Back section. I'm gonna do. All right, this is all right. I'm not even gonna attempt to like show you the back part because I know it's not gonna be neat. So, I'm just gonna make rows. This is one. Braid. this part, I'm just gonna do like, what is this? This is like a triangle. Two. It's B2. Ooh. So we got 8. Wait, this was 1, wasn't it? Where'd that 1 go? Right, this one was 1. All right, so we've got 9 in the back. So it'll be 18 total in the back, plus the 12 in the front. All right, 9. I just need to put this into 9. This has already been parted out. So that's 12, 9, 21, plus another 9. I'll have 30 braids in total. So. I don't know, I feel like I'm going too far down. Oh no, I'm not gonna mess with that one. I'm gonna leave that right there. Straight or not, it's just gonna have to be. All right, and this one was 3, so I think I did. Cut that in half. Ow, my shoulder. Wait. I don't know, this side doesn't feel great, but it is what it is. Don't ask me how, but I got 9 on the left and the right side. Is it neat? Probably not, but that's 3. This is gonna be 3. 2, 3. This one needs to be thicker though. It feels really shallow. So I don't know. Gotta do more weight distribution. All right. I know the parts probably look crazy. And listen, sometimes you gotta sacrifice. You know, I can't have perfection all the time. If I wanted perfection, I'd pay somebody to do this perfectly. But I'm not. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So that's 9. 9. 9 and 9 on each side. We'll have 30 braids in total. So what I need to do now is to separate 30 sets of braiding here And then I can just like knock these all out. I've already done one. I just need 29 more of these. I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna start braiding the rest of my hair. All right, braided them all the way down, cute. But the ends are kind of like, no. So I'm going to, I am gonna go ahead and dip them with a little curl at the end. Nothing too extra, just a little something. Make them a little neater looking. Not so rough. Make them a little smoother. So I'm gonna dip them like this. They're super long though. So yeah. The next time you see me, I will be dressed, makeup, hair done, ready to go. All right, it's the next morning after doing these braids. Day 2 with the kinky curly, the Afro Kink hair texture for knotless, doing a knotless braid out. I mean a knotless braid. Why am I struggling? I did dip these in hot water. I rolled the ends and dipped them in hot water to give them this curly look. So yeah, some of them are not quite so perfect, you see. I probably will not redip them, honestly. Maybe I'll redip some. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. I love the color combination. Like I did 27 and 30 mix. Like mostly the back is 30. Then I did 27 closer to the top, as well as a few of them I mixed 30 and 27 together. So just like these top maybe 6 or so are have 27 in it. There's a color combination I used previously and I thought it was super cute. Same placement, so did that. It's kind of like a skunk effect, which I like. I love the way that the texture matches my natural hair. Like I was thinking too, like how much more I've spent. So I bought these at $4.99 a pack. I didn't do such a great job knotless braiding these particular two. But anyway, $4.99 a pack, which 5 packs, not terrible, $25 for this hairstyle. I usually pay 99 cents for a pack of just straight synthetic hair. The way that this matches my hair though, it's just like, it's super duper cute. And I'm glad that I went with a dark color all the way down, so you can't really tell where my hair stops and where it ends, where it starts and where it ends. It also is really cool because it gives almost like an effect of if I had dipped my entire head into the hot water. That's the effect I feel like the straight synthetic hair would give. Like if I dipped all my hair into hot water, it would look like this. So I love that I did not dip my hair except for the ends, and it still has that very like, you know, sleek, like very close to my hair texture kind of effect. Taking it out will be a challenge, I know, because it's kinky curly, so it's going to like cling to each other. It's going to make it a lot harder for me to get these out, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I have some ideas on how I'm going to approach that to make it a little bit easier on myself. So when I get there, I'll deal with it. I'm just waiting on this to grow out a little bit. This knot right here is like gonna annoy me to no end, and I'm not doing it over. But yeah, I love how they look. Hold on. this lighting can be a little bit better. But yeah, no, I love the way they look. I'm excited for when they grow out. I do intend to keep these for a really long time. I'm hoping I can get like 2-3 months out of it. It will be worth the money because you think about it. I spend $5. I keep my braids in for like a month. $25 to keep these in for like 3 months. Granted, it's still not quite balanced, but I mean, no, with the synthetic hair, the last time I did it, I only used about 5 bags, but I bought like 8 bags. So, I mean, I love these. And I'm also thinking like, should I decide to cut a bob? I could do a more blunt cut because one, the color is all the way down with the dark, so you can't tell where my hair starts and stops, and it's just gonna be so fly. Like, I'm just so excited about what's to come. I can wash this. Well, this is what I anticipate. We'll see how it goes. But my hope is, because it's kinky and it matches my texture more closely, I can get away with like washing my hair, keeping it moisturized all the time. Like, I should really be able to see some great hair growth, especially since I won't be, playing in it as much. I will say this last round of taking my hair out, I did have a lot of hair loss, as I showed you. I had a lot of hair loss. But what was interesting is my actual hair didn't show signs of excessive hair loss and breakage. It looked like it had actually grown. So maybe, that was just the natural shed that was supposed to come out, and all is well. I'm hoping we'll have a similar experience, if not even better results, because I do plan on being a lot more intentional about my moisturizing, my rice water treatments, my washing my hair, my scalp, making sure my scalp is clean like every single week, getting in the water. And I feel a lot safer to do that because I feel like even if this starts to look a little, fuzzy or frizzy or whatever, it's gonna look more natural. So, this is just day 2. The real test is gonna come in the latter weeks, and seeing, when my hair starts to really revert and fuzz up and, do its own thing. Is this going to be something sustainable, or is it going to start looking kind of like gross and I'm going to have to like try to take these out? So far, so very, very good. Love the color mix. The last time I did this color, I was like doing it again, and here we are. Love the texture. I'm so in love with this texture right now. I can't even tell you. But I will keep you posted on developments using the kinky Afro hair instead. Hopefully I get some really good time with it. And I'll be sure to document how I take it out, because I know that's the biggest concern, is like when you take these out though, it's not going to be that easy. And I know this, but I got to be very careful, and I'm going to think about some ways that can help me get this out, because I already can feel it. Like these are in good. Like these are in really good. So we'll cross that bridge. We will definitely cross that bridge when we get to it. And I don't know, I'm just gonna keep hoping for the best. I'm gonna make sure I keep them tied down, and enjoy the heck out of these braids while I have them. All right, bye. What I'm worried about is taking them out. That's gonna be interesting because they're almost like locks. Like there's, ooh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to tap you that way. Okay, but look at this. They're very like, they are like hanging on for dear life. Which when you're taking them out, it's not quite the goal. So I don't know. I'm just probably gonna cut my hair somewhere in here. Yeah, somewhere in here. Probably wear that for a while when I'm like at my wit's end. And then I'm going to soak these in hot, like soak them in water. And I'm just gonna start taking my hair out. I do not trust what I'm currently seeing as what might possibly be where my hair stops. So I'm thinking my hair is, just looking at the fuzz, the most fuzziness of it, it looks like my hair might be here. But I'm not 1,000% sure. And because I'm not 1,000% sure, I'm not gonna trust that. I'm going to come down just another inch or two and cut there, which another 2 inches versus all of this, trying to take all of this out. I mean, what are we talking about here? Okay, so I feel good about that planned. And I know like here, none of my actual hair braided is down here in a like crinkly braided stand. I don't think I'm down that far. When I looked at the tape, I was braiding my hair. I feel like it was up here somewhere, braided, maybe here. So I'll be sure to cut it like right in here. But yeah, I'm very pleased with these. Very, very, very pleased. Let me see. Oh, line's a little better. I mean, it's not that great, but you know, look at it. No, that's a lot of gray. I mean, I have gray hair. What do you say? But it's a good way of tracking hair growth, honestly. I kind of love the gray for that, because then I can just kind of look at my gray and be like, huh, 2 weeks, you say? That's 2 weeks, is it? That's pretty good. Don't ask me. I don't know what accent that was. Okay. But anyway, what my plan is, aloe vera gel. I'm gonna slick it all. I'm gonna rub it all in here. It's aloe vera gel. It's good for your skin. I'm gonna rub it all in all throughout. And I'm gonna tie it down. My hands are moving a lot. I'm gonna tie it down and let it dry some more. Right? Maybe I should just do that now. All over. It's not wet line. Although I don't have problems with wet line. I have wet line in my hair right now. I like wet lines hold, and I don't know. I feel like the comparable product that's out there, other comparable gels will work too. If you find one you like, it's basically fine. But I highly recommend just using aloe vera gel. You can get this at Walmart, at any place, like any major stores. You can get aloe vera gel. It does not have to be a specific brand. All right, so my hair is soaking wet. I don't love it. I really want it to dry. This is a super thin scarf. Can you see me through it? It's very airy. So it's gonna hopefully let the air in. I mean, I've used it before and it works. You can see right through it. There I am. Okay. So, I'm going to take it around and down. I was thinking of doing like baby hairs, but honestly, I don't care right now. Sometimes I care. Right now, I don't care about baby hairs. Like I could figure that out later if I decide to. But I do want my edges like smooth, you know? And if I wanted baby hairs, I would use the aloe vera gel. I wouldn't use some other gel. All right, so I'm tying it super tight. I'm kind of like pushing the scarf down because of my placement of the knot. As I pull tight, it is tightening and pushing down. I think this is also a very beneficial technique in how I grow my braids out, my hair out, because, you know, I washed it. It's about to dry. It's completely moisturized and it's fully protected. And the truth is, I gotta stay away from heat for a little bit. I mean, I haven't decided. This is what I do know. When I use heat on my hair, I'm gonna braid this too. I want this to get nice and smooth. So, I mean, it might be crinkly, but I want it to dry more stretched. My natural hair to dry more stretched rather than dry in its completely natural state. Which, I mean, this is all hypothesis, but I'm thinking if I try to help my hair stretch out a little bit, maybe I'll even do 2 braids. All right, so I'm gonna that nice and do 2 super tight braids so I can stretch. I really want to stretch my natural hair out real quick, like, let's see. This stuff is, let me tell you how, remember I was saying how it like locks into each other? Look, I'm literally not even going to put a tie at the end. So these are so much smaller. Imagine what this is going to be like to take them out. Oof. I pity the fool. Oh, I'm that fool. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. This is for growth. I want my hair to grow out. I'm on a quest to get my hair to continue to grow. So this is where we are. All right, so got my 2 braids. I do believe I can get good air to them. I'm praying they're gonna dry. Today is September 22nd, and I'm gonna do a refresh to these braids. So something off the rip I know about these braids is that they look so nice when they're soaking wet. Like they're so wet right now, but look how nice they are, and they are grown out. When I tell you this hair is dry, ooh, they look a little rough, but when they're moisturized, they look beautiful. These braids look so, despite the growth, ooh, and the fact that I've been wetting my hair and doing all that stuff, they still look presentable. And I know that I can just like moisturize them, put some aloe gel on them, and tie them down, and they'll be phenomenal. So that's kind of why I love these right now. Like these are, as far as like keeping your hair moisturized with water, obviously, and cute. Definitely a travel hair must. Yes. I want to go travel and do stuff. These gonna be my braids. These gonna be my braids. They still cute. All right. So while they continue to dry, I'm just gonna let them dry. They're damp right now, but they're so cute, even in their dampness. See, like you can see my little fuzz. It's not as obvious because the whole thing is fuzzy. Because it's all Afro Kinky hair. Genius. Genius. They give me dreadlock vibes, but as braids. This hair would be perfect for vacationing. Like, I think next time I'm going to try it as a twist. Can you see the steam? Today is October 16th. I put these braids in August 25th. So we're at least like 8-9 weeks in, I think. I'll confirm in editing. But I think we're like 8-9 weeks in right now. And I don't want to take these braids out. Look how much has grown out. I can't take it down right now, but, well, actually I can. Hold on. It's been 8-9 weeks and they've grown out so much. Like, look how fuzzy my hair is. They've grown out a lot. But I'm just not ready to take them out. I've been wearing them up mostly. Like, look, that is crazy looking. Look how much. Like, that's how much it's grown. This is when my braid starts. That's how much it's grown. And since I put these in. Y'all, I've had these braids in for 8 weeks. I put them in August 25th. It is October 23rd. It's definitely time for them to come out. However, I am not ready. I don't feel like doing my hair yet. So I just wanted to document where I am at 8 weeks. You know, very lived in. But honestly, I've just been wearing my hair in ponytails and like sliding my hair back with like scarves and headbands and stuff. So I don't really care. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. What I will say though is I have been thinking about my next hairstyle. And usually when I start to think about another hairstyle is when I move on from this. I will take this hairstyle out. Like if I start considering another hairstyle, it's like, okay, it's probably time to move on. Commitment issues. No, that's not commitment issues. But anyway, as crazy as my hair looks, a lot of times when I tie it down, when I spritz it with water and the moisturizer, the S-Curl stuff, and I tie it down, it looks okay. Like it doesn't look crazy. So I'm just waiting. Like look how much my hair has grown out. Like I could put just like still no braids. And I'm hopeful it's not gonna be crazy breakage involved. Yeah, I need a full day where I could just do nothing but take these braids out because I don't know how long it's gonna take. These are borderline lock level. Like, is it locked? It's makeover time because I'm looking rough. I didn't have these braids in. Today is October 28th. That's a long time. So what I'm gonna do is spray them down with water so I can see my hair real good. They're coming out today, like at this very moment. Spray them down real good so I can see where my hair actually is in here. I'm about to go. I was thinking I'm gonna cut them out while they're still in, do my rice water treatment, and then take them out, do my conditioner. And it's all about really just being less like rough on my hair. So, and I need to get all these things done. Like I need to do my rice water. I need to do all that. And it doesn't make sense for me to keep them long like this. I might as well make it easier on myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them. Always do these section by section. Ooh. Gosh, these it has grown out so much. I can't even play with them short because it's just like, girl, take them braids out. All right. Dang. It's actually not that hard to take out the kinky hair. It's the same really as if I was taking out the regular hair. So I actually think I'm just gonna do the kinky hair going forward because it's not that hard. I wouldn't do these braids too small though, because I don't know, I just imagine it being more difficult the smaller you get, and these luckily aren't that small, so I wouldn't go much smaller than this. But it hasn't been difficult to take my hair out, but I also think it's because my hair was wet, so that makes it easier for my hair to like unravel. It's more elastic. It's my last one. I always warm up my conditioner, so this is warm conditioner. I apply it to my hair warm. Put it, I mix like, I have a mixture of Ayurvedic stuff, like I put turmeric in it, I put fenugreek powder in it, I put henna in my stuff, and I heat it all up in the microwave, and then I apply it to my hair, and my hair just soaks it up. Makes my hair so much like easy to manage. And I got some, you know, build up in here and I'm gonna have to break down, but that will come. I think I'm gonna sleep with a pillow on, towel on top, because this has turmeric and henna in it, which can stain. So, for extra protection, okay, I finished washing my hair, and if you're triggered by hair loss, you're about to be triggered, all right? So just prepare yourself. This is how much came out. It looks about, no, that's more than last time. But also, I doubled how long I had my braids in. So that's like, I mean, that's 8 weeks. Damn. That's 8 weeks though. And I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm remembering what happened last time and how I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut it. I'm definitely gonna have to cut it. I feel that way this time too. And I don't know if it's because of how much hair. Dang, that's a lot though. Like, is that a lot? I mean, that's a lot, but is it more than, it's definitely more than last time. Yeah, that's more than last time. But it's also double the time, and your hair naturally sheds. This is what I know. We won't know until I blow dry it and then we compare, but I feel like I definitely need a trim. Like regretting not trimming it last time. Probably should have did that.